then this sort of came through uh, that I am floating in dark, dead space. There's no gravity, there's no movement. And I was trying to transition into the Tibetan meditation of dying, where you basically drop dead. And the moment you drop dead, it's like, okay, I'm dead. I have no worries. It was an instantaneous freedom from the situation. Instantly, I was detached, unafflicted. And I even thought about kids at that time, which I was most concerned about. It's like, somehow I felt okay. I felt kids would be okay. It's completely still, completely dark. I have died. And it's very freeing. Silence. Even though I'm using the word dark and death and lifelessness and no movement, it is not negative. It is not bad. It's very peaceful. It's very full of freedom. It's very light. It's so light that it is weightless, completely weightless. I'm floating in the space. When I say floating, I am in one place in the space. There's no north, there is no south, there's no east, there is no west, there is nowhere to look, there is no source of light. There is absolutely nothing. I experienced nothingness. There was no past. There was still past. I could see that I am detached from the past, and there was no future. It was so freeing, freed from the burden of past, freed from the burden of future. There was no future. There is nothing forward. uh, and then I said, oh, there is only present. But even present did not exist. Nothing existed. It's complete stillness, silence, nothingness. Yet it was vast. It was infinite. It was not scary. Absolute eternal peace. I am cradled in this. And the word darkness has been associated with bad. And there was darkness, but uh, not bad. Actually, there was no good, there was no bad. There wasn't anything. There was no judgment. There was nothing wrong. There was nothing good either. There wasn't anything. And I am just using words because words are meaningless. I won't even say it just is. There was not even is. There is nothingness. There was no guilt. I didn't feel I lost anything. And there was nothing I wanted to have.
This is really beautiful. Like,
Even awareness of the self did not exist. It started to fade away. It was there, but minimal. I was fully aware, yet it was very light. It
mm,
was not grand, yet it was vast. It was very subtle, very, very subtle. Subtle is the word. Yet there was such light awareness for me to experience and remember it. You see that? because I
Yes,
had to have
true.
some awareness for me to. If awareness didn't exist, then I would not experience it and I would not remember it. Yet it was so light that it did not interfere, did not come in the way.